Articus goes forward. And we're down to the last three now. Mr. Seawolf, the weight carrier of the field, with the 59, goes forward. Nicoletta in, and Tamarack is the last to move forward. $1 million in stakes here for the running of the Gong before the big crowd today. It starts the quaddie. The light is on. Stand by. Racing in the Gong. And jumping well was Taikamochi to take the early lead. Military Zone's there and Star of the Sea. Jonker going forward and Jonker's going to take it up. Nicoletta gets the run across to second. Taikamochi third from Mr. Seawolf. And Star of the Sea's a very handy fifth early. Quacker Jack is clearly beaten for speed. Contesting sixth there together with Goodfella. They're followed then by Asterius on the inside of Lover Lover. And deeper out then is Looks Like Elvis, followed by Noble Boy. Military Zone further back to El Dorado Dreaming, third last from Sir Plush, and Tamarack sees them all. So Jonker heads them up at the 1,000, out by a length on Nicoletta. Boy Quackerjack, the Goulburn Cup winner's doing plenty of work in third. Then came Taikamochi on the inside of Mr. Seawolf, further back to Goodfella. Star of the Seas back on the inside of the favourite Lover Lover. Articus in a three-wide spot. Then came further back to Asterius, Looks Like Elvis, Military Zone between them. Two further back to Noble Boy, El Dorado Dreaming, Sir Plush, and Tamarack is last. The big field turn the corner in the Gong, and it's Jonker just in front from Quackerjack the outside. Then Nicoletta, Mr. Seawolf, Taikamochi, Star of the Seas getting a gap. Further back to Goodfella, and Lover Lover getting right to the outside. Mr. Seawolf and Quackerjack go to the front together. Lover Lover and Military Zone is coming through late. Mr. Seawolf, Quackerjack from Military Zone. Mr. Seawolf with the head in front from Quackerjack. Mr. Seawolf, the Wolf. Mr. Seawolf just beat Quackerjack in a great finish. Star of the Seas third. Then Military Zone from Lover Lover. El Dorado Dreaming, flushing when it was all over. Then came Sir Plush, Noble Boy, Nicoletta, Looks Like Elvis, Goodfella from Mysterious, Taikamochi, Jonker, and Tamarack. Mr. Seawolf. James McDonald, the Chris Waller, the weight carrier of the field, and he breaks well over the $1 million mark today. The 8-year-old notching his 11th success for the Chris Waller yard. James McDonald in that great titanic battle with Quackerjack. That's been an enormous run by Quackerjack, trained by Mark Newnham, with Rachel King in the saddle, being wide the trip. Normally he'd be right up there leading. And number 2, Star of the Seas, third. Military Zone in fourth position. 1, 15, 2 and 7. The placings in the inaugural running of the Gong. Mr. Seawolf winning at 1:15.27 official, with further details to follow. But he's been a real war horse by Amadeus Wolf, having his 45th start today. And he's won it in a very competitive finish.